Chapter 1: The Empty Clothes. Earth. Life was perfect. This was the single, unassailable fact in Julian Schreiber's universe. The late afternoon sun, like a hammered gold pendant, hung in the vast, untroubled hues of blue in the high-felt sky. The typical summer heat weighed down, a solid, gracious weight on the deep brown earth of his garden. On the steel grill, borers hissed as it sizzled and spat. Each drop of fat hitting the blazing coals was a tiny, fragrant explosion of promise. The scent of roasting meat and smoke was the incense of his contentment. Julian took a long, slow sip of his beer. The glass bottle, icy cool, beaded with condensation and a pale frost barrier in his hand. The metal frame of his camp chair groaned a familiar protest as he leaned back and exhaled the most relaxing, audible sigh of release. This was the axis, this dappled shade under the avocado tree, the comfortable silence between two men who had long ago exhausted the need for chatter. This was the life he had built, brick by logical brick. A large, ripe avocado detached itself from a high branch. It plummeted to the ground, not with a crash, but with a deep, definitive thump onto the lawn. A golden green omen rolled to a stop at the edge of the patio. Julian gestured with his bottle. The universe has spoken. Your guacamole privileges are officially revoked. It knows you just let it fossilize into that forsaken pantry of yours, just like dozens before. A skew smile giving way to an age-old joke amongst old friends. Ethan Van Wyck's laughter was a quiet, easy sound. He was carved from a different stone than Julian. Where Julian was angles and certainty, equations and probability, Ethan had the patient bearing of a man more at home with code and quiet contemplation than boardroom battles. His faith was as evident as a small, well-worn leather Bible in his back pocket. Its presence felt, but its text rarely quoted aloud. It was a personal operating system, not for public demonstration.